So, all right, guys, how you doing? Again, at an undisclosed area. I'm with Mr. Brian Darcy. He's coming out today, hanging out with us, and we're going to do some research in a new area. Same area, but just a different location in my area. A place I've been wanting to get to for a long time. So we're going to go in there. It's extremely hot today. We got a late start, but that's okay. It's probably in the upper 80s as it is, but I think rain is not going to be a problem today. So we will be able to, get a lot done, a lot of real estate covered. So I will be back with you guys as soon as we find something. Thanks a lot. All right, guys, this is the area. You can see it behind me. It's a beautiful area, really thick. It's an area I've been wanting to get to for quite some time. Waiting on Brian. You can see him back there behind me. He had to change out some batteries. But we're gonna check out this area as far back as we can. Like I said, I've never been in here, so I don't know how wet it's gonna get. If it starts to get wet, then we're gonna have to try to find another way in. And really cool area, really cool. And it's right, this fence you see right here is a county line. The only thing on the side of that is some pastures and some more forest. But this side of the county is nothing but 12,000 acres of forest. So this is just the opposite side of where I usually go in at. So, but I would definitely keep you up to date. I'll let you know if we find anything and start documenting it right away. So I'll talk to you soon. Definitely be interesting to find something in here. Wow. Got a natural tree fall. Smell that?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes already starting to pick up. Mosquitoes already starting to pick up. But this is a huge trail. Watch this thorny bush.
Yes.
Okay, so see like this right here. Look at this arch. Kind of show you what I look for. So you see this coming up and across and right there, and it's forked right there in the tree.
Yep.
But here's what makes this a natural, okay, is that curvature, okay?
Right.
I think it purposely grew in that direction, probably looking for sunlight. Once it got sunlight, branches started growing off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was made, it's been here a very long time and it's had time to grow branches,
Right.
or it just naturally grew that way.
And
So
it wasn't too badly damaged when it was bent over.
yeah, so you know, like I said, arches are interesting, but sometimes you can just find that simple explanation to say it probably just grew that way, because of that bend right there really tells me a lot. And then of course the branches growing upwards. So
Could you unhook that thermocell? It should just be like a little clip on the back.
Oh, you want the whole thing clipped off? Okay.
I'm trying to move it around toward my face.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Once I get to a spot where I can take stuff off, I'll put some spray on me. But I've got some clothing too I could put on that's lightweight, breathable. But right now they're on me, but they're not bothering me to that extent. So, whew, this is thick. I don't know how far back we're going to be able to go before the swamp actually takes over, but man, I've been really wanting to get in this area for a long time. That's okay. All right. I got something. When you walk, try to stay to the right over here.
Okay.
I think I got a footprint, and it's about the size of what I found in the past. I think this is a footprint. See?
I see it.
Heel. You can see here's the heel. Up here's the toes area, and it comes back down.
Yep.
What do you think?
It looks promising.
Maybe I'm just trying to. It popped out right away. I saw it and I was like, you know,
Yeah.
and especially like when you look at it on the camera. See what I'm saying? It looks like a footprint, but I'm not sure because that might be a deer.
It could be.
And that might be a deer. It's pretty interesting.
It sure is.
So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open. I mean, it's about the size of mine. I'm a size 11.
Right.
You know,
Something else is going on there too.
but I know if it is a barefoot, who would be back here in the swamp walking around barefoot?
It has to be somebody who's pretty darn hardcore.
Yeah, they're tougher than I am. I don't know. We'll have to keep our eyes out. But
Something else is going on besides the deer prints, if those are deer prints. Because
yeah,
you're getting the outline.
well, there's definitely a ridge. Like
Yeah.
I said, there's a ridge that runs all the way down.
Yep.
You know, and then you can see the turn.
Mm-hmm.
It looks narrow, but you could tell this fell in here. The heel is actually a lot wider. And this side, and maybe possible a toe region here, but I don't know. It's weird. If I find more, that answers more. So, but I mean, this is a really distinct trail. That animals are it's definitely an animal trail.
Yes.
You know, it's not man-made. Nothing's come in here and cut a lane through here. So it's pretty interesting. Well, yeah. All right. Well, moving forward. Got an old tree break. Could be natural. Don't know. It's too old to really too old to really tell. You have that stick down right there, and then you have that tree break right there. Not really sure. I tell you what, if anybody's ever seen the Boggy Creek, this would resemble that movie. It's definitely getting wetter as we go. There's a tree fall back there, but it looks natural. I don't know what that is back there. You got handy binoculars, Brian?
I do not.
Reach in, not the top one, but the next one towards you. Start from the top back. And there's a pouch, medium size, and there's binoculars in there. See them?
Oh, yep. All the way down. See if I can cooperate here. There you go.
All right.
That's a nice pair.
Yeah, these are, I really like these a lot. All right. All right. I was just looking at, if you look straight that way, there's a branch going like that.
Yeah, I see it.
At the base of it, it looks like a face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I see it.
And it kind of, when I first looked over, it looked like a brow ridge and all that.
It does. It's got that stripe that goes right across the eyes.
Yeah, like it's knelt down. And so that's why I did not want to take my eyes off it. I would have put my backpack down and got it. But if it was something significant, it would have been gone by the time I looked up. And so I'm looking at it, and it is nothing. It's pareidolia. Yeah, it's pareidolia. You know, but from this distance, and we're probably what, let's say 75 yards away from it.
Right.
It literally looks like a face. Yeah, I'm gonna put these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them out. Let me see if I can zoom in, find that spot.
That's funny.
But it was in that area.
Don't go any farther in.
You know.
If you don't get any closer, then you can claim.
Yep, and that's what people do.
And you can get thousands of views.
Yeah. But there was nothing there. But from this distance, it definitely looked like something kind of knelt down.
Something just peeking through.
Just looking at me. All right, well, moving on.
That was a good catch.
All right, me and Brian are working our way back out of the swampy areas. It was getting really wet. Found a couple interesting things to discuss and look at. But we'll see. But we're just going to go back out to the main trailhead and try to find another area back in here that's drier. So mosquitoes are a little bit more than they're out on the trail, but they're not that bad that they're bothering me that I need to put something on yet. But it's definitely cooler in here. It's probably 5 degrees or so cooler in here than it is out on the main trailhead. Oops, I got stabbed in the back with a branch. But didn't bring rubber boots, so I don't want to get my feet wet. Leads to a long, miserable day. But whew, it's hot. Humid. Look at the thorns. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It got me. Look at the thorns on this. See if y'all can see that. Look at those thorns. That's what keeps snagging us. These things are tough, very tough. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back with you guys if we find something to show you. So talk to you in a few. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought I was going to get further back. It's swampy. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I was hoping to get back there a little bit. Man, it got swampy fast. Shoot, I was hoping to get further back. All right, well. Look good, always looks good till you get into it. Hey guys, so me and Brian, we're sitting here taking a break. Haven't filmed in a while. We've been walking, a lot of walking. So we're sitting here just talking. He's taking a break, listening to the woods and just talking. And I stopped him and I said, hey, I heard something behind us. Okay. And I don't know if it was a wood knock or something fell. And literally just shortly after I said that, we heard this weird sound. And it was like a, let me see if I can do it right. It was like a whoa, 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 real loud, but like almost mechanical. So even Brian was like, he thought it was a motorcycle starting. But after those three, it just stopped, dude. You didn't hear a vehicle or anything like that. But it was it was loud. It was loud enough that it was like a whoa, whoa, whoa. It was weird. It was weird. Don't know what it was. Coincidental that, you know, it happened after I heard something pop. And we were just sitting there talking, just sitting there shooting the breeze, talking about experiences and stuff like that. And it was really weird. So you're going to turn your audio on?
Yeah, I thought it was on.
So I can't film.
Hard filled up.
I can't film constantly, and I didn't bring an audio recorder. I forgot it, but so he's going to turn on his audio, and we're going to sit here a little longer and see if it happens again, and just do what we were doing before and see if it happens again, and hopefully we catch it. But it was definitely strange. It's not anything I've ever heard before, so I can't relate it to any animals that I know of. It was definitely not an owl. It wasn't a coyote. It was just a dry sounding noise. It was just really weird. So I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was definitely a vehicle. Yeah. So maybe it was the same thing, because that's a little longer.
Different location.
The other one was short. It was whoa, 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 where that was like whoa, you know, like a vehicle revving his engine. So I don't know if it's the same thing or not. Maybe, could be, don't know. But we're gonna sit here and see if it happens again, and go from there. You know what I mean? On our walk back to the vehicles, we're gonna be on the main road for a little bit. Maybe we'll see a broke down car or something. You know what I mean? So we leave everything up to always be debunked if we can debunk it, and if we can't, then it just kind of stays out there. So all right guys, we'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. You're looking at two tired old men. We've been hiking a lot. It is hot. It is a Florida summer. So we probably got, I don't know, a quarter-mile walk, maybe longer.
On the blacktop.
On the blacktop, as you can see. We worked our way out till we found a road, because we went pretty far back. It was a great day as far as being in the woods and doing what we do. Not a whole lot today. Possible print maybe. Like I said, when we were sitting there, I heard maybe, I don't know, it just happened so quick, a wood knock. And then, like I said, we heard that other weird noise. I don't know what it is. So, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. Could be the heat's got them hiding too. Who knows? I know I would. So, I will be back at it again next week, and hopefully Brian in the future will want to come back out.
Oh yeah.
We just had a good time. We're just tired. It's hot. It's very hot. Beautiful area though. I really love this place. And I want to thank all you guys. You guys are awesome subscribers. And I want to say God bless each and every one of you. And you guys have a fabulous, fabulous weekend.